Hi, it's Bill Manning. I'm the Director of Graduate Sport Management at St. Mary's College of California, a professional MBA program, and I want to give you a good sense of what our program is like. We developed the program 2 or 3 years ago because we felt very strongly that the sport business area was moving so rapidly and growing so much that traditional degree programs that prepare people in sport management were no longer sufficient for dealing with some of the magnitude of change, particularly as it relates to budget and it relates to human resource management. So we put together this very strong MBA program, a concentration in the MBA program, I should point out, which means that it's primarily an MBA with a number of classes in the concentration that distinguish it in terms of sport business in particular. So that means if you're unable to find that initial job immediately in the sport business, you have a wonderful professional MBA degree that you can apply in any sport business and then transition into sport business when that job opportunity comes available. So what makes St. Mary's a strong program for you to consider and hopefully choose, because we would love to see you here as one of our students. First, we have an advisory board that we put together, and we have a very impressive group of senior sport executives from professional sports, from college sports, from parks and recreation, from .com companies that are involved in sport, some of the social agencies that are dealing in disability sport awareness. So we have a very broad group of advisory members, and we do that intentionally because we know you come with very broad interests in where you might want to work. Though most people immediately think of professional sport or big-time college sport because that's what we see on television. You know, if you're looking at this area, that sport is extremely broad, and we know that and recognize that as well. So the makeup of our curriculum and our advisory group speaks to that breadth and that diversity, and we're very proud of that. The other thing that really distinguishes our program is the location here in San Francisco Bay Area, because we're extremely rich in sport agencies in all of the areas that I've described already, plus a whole lot more. The Pacific 10 Conference offices are here in a local city, as well as the Western Athletic Conference offices are here. So we have, all kinds and a great mix of sport agencies here for our students to find internships with. I was delighted this week, for instance, I should share with you that 2 of our students were just selected for prestigious internships with major sport agencies here in San Francisco. I'm happy and delighted to work with them and those agency supervisors. This happens very commonly here, so we want to encourage you to think about that in making your choices of coming. Another big strength is our faculty. Our faculty in the major MBA program is highly rated. If you're aware of Forbes magazine and U.S. News and Report rankings, St. Mary's College of California is now a top-tier institution in our undergraduate and graduate education. We're very proud of that, and our faculty is one of the primary reasons that occurs. If we look at just the sport management concentration that I direct, I'm extremely proud of our faculty, because not only are they very strong academically, they also have industry experience. They've worked in sport business, and they bring not only that experience to the classroom, they bring their network of professional colleagues to the classroom, regularly bringing in top-tier executives to speak in the classroom and to network with students. And you're probably aware that networking is the key aspect of getting into a job in the sports world, and we are very, very strong in that, because it's one of the key things that we do in our curriculum is take our students out into sport agencies and bring agency leaders into the classroom, so there's a constant interaction between academics and the abilities to apply that and build your networks. And if you come here and work diligently and very hard and impress our faculty, you then also impress their colleagues professionally, and it's one of the best ways to get selected for internships and to get access to the sport world. And that's not an easy access route any longer, which I'm sure you're aware of if you've been reading about anything in our field. So, we're a very strong program. We're really proud of that, and we have lots of strengths. And if you have more questions and want to contact us, we'd be delighted to chat with you. Just go to stmarysmba.com/sport management, and we're delighted to chat with you more, and we hope to see you here soon.